G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, and welcome back to The Blizzard, the brand new series I've really only just started, that as you look at it right now, doesn't actually seem too bad, but the world outside is completely frozen, covered in snow, and my main challenge to surviving this is just trying to stay warm. It sounds like someone's realized I'm downstairs, so it's definitely time for me to go. Gotta turn off my campfire, make sure I have the warm buff rolling so I don't turn into an icicle. Alright, gotta go. Gotta try and crawl through the snowy tunnels underneath Trader Jen's compound. Get up and go, please. It'd expand this tunnel a little bit rather than just crawling. But yeah, there's no trader protections. The world, as you can tell, is all snow covered, and that warming fire counts down. The better thermal protection. What? What? The better thermal protection I have is what I was gonna say, the longer my warming lasts, but that's not gonna matter. I just got teleported. I just got teleported away from Trader Jen's. Alright, turns out living inside the trader compound isn't a particularly viable option. There's a dog in there somewhere. I heard the growl, I heard the anger, I heard the teeth gnashing against the wood. I'm just gonna go this way. That's a red hot throbbing, yeah, nah, but not red hot and throbbing enough to keep me warm. I think that was the one who was trying to beat through the ceiling to come down and grab me. There's a giant trench just here, but I can't actually get over there to fight her because like the barrier that teleports you is the fence, and the fence is underneath the snow, so I can't really do an awful lot about it except for put an arrow right through the back of your spine. I can still hear things beating on stuff though, so there's something. Oh geez, you look angry. There's something around here somewhere still trying to get into my cabin downstairs. G'day Loza, how are you? Pop up and then sit back down. Thank you for bringing my arrow back to me like the worst game of fetch ever. Okay, well enough trying to... Oh jeez, and now I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with where I live. I need to go to a job for Jen and keep on pushing to try and stay alive. So I guess these big like troughs here are just the same as like the big spoon gutters that are next to the ground, next to the roads underneath all the snow. Because I think the way that WINTERWEEN works is it's a combination of WINTERWEEN and a custom mod that Kane made for me. The custom mod being that it actually gives you the countdown on the warming factor and lasts a bit longer so I can actually get outside and explore, not immediately freeze to death as soon as I leave the campfire. But I think the way that WINTERWEEN works is it just like adds 5 or 6 blocks of snow on top of whatever is down below, so any sort of terrain features like those gutters do get replicated in the snow. Sit you, quickly check the bird's nest for an egg that I kind of need because I'm starving to death. Just trying to keep myself warm. My metabolism is burning through everything so quickly. I need iron gut, actually. I need iron gut really badly. The buried supplies are right here. Hopefully it spawns in the snow. If it spawns, I didn't actually bring a shovel with me. That was rather silly. Oh, and I've just activated it, so I can't even go and grab like the wood or anything. I might end up just failing this quest. We'll see if the snow shovel works on the ground, but hopefully it's just in the snow layer and not too far down. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. A storm has rolled in and I'm getting real toasty. I need a campfire. I need a campfire. What do I need for a campfire again? I think it's like 5 stones. I need 5 more. I need 4 more stones. Okay. Get all the way down. Oh, geez. As quick as... That's straight down. You want to do that. Get down to the snow layer if you have to. And grab yourself some extra pebbles. I need a campfire 5 minutes ago. I'm trying my best to stay warm, but I'm staying up on the surface so I don't get trapped down in the hole down there. It's just the storm. Like, the torch and my insulated linings and stuff are keeping me warm enough that I'm not currently completely freezing to death while I still have my starting protections on, but if I put any of these things away, like I'm burning calories, I've got no stamina regen, it's just not a good time to be me at all. Maybe I'll just find the box and get out of here. Although how deep is it gonna be? Oh, that's how deep it's gonna be. It's in the snow layer. Is that you? What? Ah, there it is. Okay. Get your torch back out. Get some stamina back. I don't have any food in me. Hopefully you do. Buried food stash. Nice and chilled. Can of salmon immediately in. I'll also eat you immediately. I'm starting to get a little bit warmer, which is good. Yeah, it's only while I've got the torch out though. Okay, grab you and get out of the hole. Out of the hole and just start getting out of here. They're a little bit slow because they're all frostbitten and they've lost the movement of their knees. Okay, real quick, back to the sledgy. Sit you, get the torch back out again. Got to keep myself nice and warm to get my stamina back, which isn't really happening super well. Oh, this is not good. I want to try and run, but the stamina won't work, and I still need the experience, so I'm going to try and beat him to death with my torch. That seemed to work out pretty well, although they absolutely rogered my stamina, so hang on, just like that. Load up the other one. Like that. I've got the book that gives me double damage for the last round in the chain, in the cylinder, so that should make my pipe pistols just a little bit more effective. Oh, which it seems to. Oh, get some distance. Grab that stone so I can make myself a campfire. Oh my god. This is a bad situation. The ground's crumbling beneath me. Oh god. Oh, big lag spikes too. That's a decent amount of stamina. I'm gonna finish you off. Gone. See you later. Get the torch back out for stamina regen. Oh, Loz are mad. Loz are mad. Only mildly decapitated your boyfriend. Leave me alone. I'm slowly backing back in towards town. Loz is still chasing me. I should have the stamina for another swing. See you later. Yeah, look, as soon as I put my torch away, I get hypothermia, and I think that means I start losing health. That is kind of the crux of everything. If I get too cold, I start dying. So I can't just go and huddle up somewhere, going to starve to death, but I can't just go out there without preparing properly, because I'll freeze to death. So, just like I said in the last episode, this is the opposite of Inferno. Inferno, don't burn to death in the sun. This one, don't freeze to death in the blizzard. All I need is the campfire for a couple of seconds just to get myself back up and warm again. Give me a couple of bits of wood out of you. Thank you. I'm actually gonna go. You're made of stone, and stone gives me pebbles. It's the top of a building underneath, but that's fine. Come on, stamina. I need... If I get one pebble out of you, actually, I can scrap the stone axe. That can give me the campfire. I can use stone axe when I get back home again. Come on. One more. One pebble. Please, my people, just chip off the corner or something. I'm so desperate, and it's not giving it to me. Yes, good. There we go. Okay, got one. Scrap you. Campfire. Quickly grab you. Just chuck you like there. That'll do. Here you go. Turn you on. And warm me up. Warm me up, then I hold the torch. That should give me... What's my... Yeah, there we go. We're getting warm. It's just burnt now. It's burnt. Like it's firing 30 mils, but that's alright. Okay, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. Take you back again. Make sure I hold my torch out and run back to Jen. Oh man, this is gonna be a world of campfires for too long just to keep me from getting too rigid. Really hope that doggo is despawned, otherwise I'm in an awful lot of trouble. I don't hear, I don't see, I don't think, so close the door behind me. That's a worrying sign. Jen, someone's nibbled a hole in your doorstep over there. It wasn't me, I promise.
Sight for sore eyes.
Oh, how sore your eyes, Jen, because I'm all sorts of sights at the moment.
Money to spend? We're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
I reckon I gotta go. It's gotta be 9mm ammo, right? I've got the 2 pistols. I've got no ammo left over. All of you were very, very tempting. With 500 gunpowders, I could make many ammos. Explain how. I'm just gonna take the 100 ammo for now. Grab you. Thank you. What other jobs you have? Another fetch. Air supplies are a red hot nah. Oh, I'm just like, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I need to get better at this particular game mode. I can't play this like any other game in 7 days. It's a bit of an unusual and unfamiliar change of pace. For now, at least, I'm trying to think ahead. I've built myself a spare campfire. I'm gonna carry that around with me. I've got some frames to be my fuel should I need it. I might actually run those in there instead. You're locked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I hold on to you. Take a couple of fluids as well. Turn you off to save my fuel and get back out there again. There you go. Don't crouch. You can stand back up. We're all fine. Okay.
You don't look so good.
I'm literally freezing to death, Jen, but nah, cheers for that one. Could have come over and patted me head, could have given me a cuddle and warmed me up like a family of penguins, but instead you're gonna sit behind your nice bloody barrier, your nice countertop, probably with 17 space heaters back there, and just laugh at me turning blue. God damn it, Jen, you are ruthless. It's still way too cold outside for me to even consider putting away my torch, so I'm just gonna have to go like that. Take my swing, decap an unfortunate muppet and get my torch back out again. I need this storm to pass. Even though it doesn't look like it's storming right now, occasionally the thunderclaps reminds me that it is. But I assume that I'll know it's passed when the temperature rises a little bit again, and I'm not so dependent on my torch just to keep myself from freezing over. Yeah, now there's the thunder. I'm aware of that. That's a ruined building. I'm always on the lookout for where I could potentially build a base. I think I lived in a JD shipping back in Undead Legacy, actually, I think it was. Not a bad place to be. I'll keep that in mind, but want to explore the rest of the town first. I'm only getting colder. Oh, because I've lost my... Oh, that was the wrong thing to do, actually. I've lost my warmth. I'm going to tickle you. Oh, I thought I was going to die. I'm going to tickle you first so you don't despawn my precious campfire. You can take that. Turn on you. You can go back down to them. Give me a little bit of warmth, please. And my torch. There we go. I'm warming back up again. Just give me a little bit of protection for when I have to go inside this place. The Williams residence. Can I just go straight through the window then? I mean, I probably can, but I don't know where the entrance is actually supposed to be. Oh, it's there. I've just had like a tour of my old bases. This is where I lived. Oh shit, this is where I lived in Inferno. Oh gee, that's a real throwback, a real thematic throwback. Alright then. That means that, yeah, there's a garage out the back. Oh man, I'm having flashbacks. What a place this was. Well, I'm just gonna get on with it. Drop down through the gap. I clattered a couple of windowsills on the way through, but made it to the bottom. Alright, do you reckon that pile of embers will keep me warm, or is that wishful thinking? Ow! It's gonna be very wishful thinking. Although, I'm inside, I've got my fire protection, and I'm no longer, even with the storm outside, I'm no longer freezing cold. Okay, that's good. That means I might actually stand a chance of keeping my stamina up. You can give me a Night Stalker book or something. I don't know what it was. I didn't read it in time because I heard something breaking. Yeah, alright, here comes a couple of them. Oh, swing. Yeah, I thought I had no stamina. I pressed the button and nothing happened. That was not a nice feeling. Go again. Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. And you're gone too. We're fine. We're fine. Keep yourself nice and warm, but see where you're going to. Oh, geez. Knowing I can't just run out the window or anything and escape this place makes me feel very on edge. Fast game's a good game, especially when I only have... Oh, I thought that was... I just ran out. I thought that was... I got 6 minutes of warmth, but no, it wasn't to be. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure someone's hanging out in there. I'm going to wait for you right at the door, because I can now swing through the door. Got to get it early. Look at the fog this spewing out. Got to get it done early, though, because this sledging is a real big wide attack, and I don't want to break the door in front of him. You check the luggage for... You better for cold resist, but I can't betray everything I hold dear and just immediately abandon my scruples and morals just to keep me toesies warm. Speaking of keeping warm though, how fuck are you doing? That's a fucking pillar of a find that is. I can take the dye out of you. I can sell you to Jen for a pretty penny. Grab you. Nice, you're a slightly better one I'm currently wearing, so I'll trade you over as well. What a good find that one was. Made it to the pool room, one of my favourite rooms of the house. I'm gonna break you and check the snow-covered foul trash, couple of scraps of iron, and up to where I used to live. It's like all nostalgic though. And it looks so different to how I left it. This is all kitted out with all the things that a survivor could possibly want, and now none of it's bloody here at all. You guys are a little bit faster than I want you to be. Yep, over the back we go. I'm gonna wait for you down here. Feel free to join me whenever you bloody wants. I don't think chucking a torch on the wall will actually give me any warmth protection, so I'm just gonna try and be patient and wait for you. Wait for the bonk. Bonk. Bonk, perfect, thank you. And then sit ya, there's 2 more upstairs. I'm gonna wait for you, just you and me. God. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. I'll come back up to you then. Excuse me. You right there, champ? What the... You get your head stuck in the balustrade, you bloody pelican. That's not your best move, but works out great for me. There's a weapons bag in the far corner. Just, land on the fan. Nice and structurally stable. We're fine. Pistol book. Ooh, a polymer string board and some ammo. That's an easy get. In you go, straight away. I didn't actually see... What do they say I could make now? Actually, hold the torch, please. What do they say I could make now with the pistols? Rifles, no, wait, what? Handguns. I was looking for pistols, not handguns. I can make a tier 2 pipe pistol, not far away from making a tier 3, huh? Alright, we're fine. There's the satchel that I need. Aim for the crease. Courier satchel, thank you. Take that one with me and check the reading room. Who decorated this place? I decorated it way nicer than this. The crackable boxes always get me a little bit fizzy. Even though it's cold, I'm still feeling the fizz. Tuna in immediately. I could whack in some spuds. I'd rather take it home and thaw it out later. Bookstore box. Bow hunters, harvesting, and a schematic I can sell. Cheers for that one. I've got a couple of scraps of cloth. Can I use that to repair you? I think I can. Repair that one. Nice, Gary. Can I repair you? Not without a repair kit. It's so nice to be able to repair stuff. After so long of not being able to, just be able to like chuck some shit in for nice and cheap and get it up and running again. Absolutely bloody bonza. Check the wooden box as well for 10. Ooh, that's a good book. You see what I heard earlier today? That's a cracker of a book. 10% more damage to walls. I'll eat you. Why not? A padded hood. I'm going to stick with the football helmet, I think, and I will scrap you for the fabric. Yeah, no, oh, wait. Really? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're all good. We're all okay. All right, job done. Before we leave, because it is freezing out here again, there must be something... Oh, why don't you have any fuel in you? Did I forget to turn you off? Muppet. Genuine frozen Muppet. I'm more frozen than frickin' frozen yogurt. So there must be something like when you're inside a house, you have shelter... You're like protected from the elements a bit more and you don't freeze to death quite as quickly. If that's a thing in like Winterween, I had no idea, but that's an absolutely cracker of an idea. You get punished for exploring the world and you have to take shelter. That's bloody schmecko. Speaking of schmecko though, I'm nice and warm. I'm just gonna leave you behind because I can't pick you up anyway. I don't have a land claim block and immediately run back home. I'm nice and warm, I'm nice and protected. Finding some extra things in that house, finding that puffer jacket especially, top notch. Down the little bobsled chute I go, like my name's Sunker and I'm not dead yet. Jen, how's it going? How are you? I'm back.
Look what the cat dragged in.
If there's a cat, I would like to pet it, please. Don't tease me with that. Right. Every decision I make at this point is so critical. I'm always nervous to make the wrong one. I think it's got to be the crafting skill magazines. I'll grab, because yeah, like 1500 wood. I can get more wood. Muzzle brake mod, not super helpful. I think that's the obvious choice. What other jobs do you have? You got a couple of buried supplies and the air supplies again. I'll try another air supply because that's new and exciting. I'll take you, but I am going to go and spend my skill point that I have. I've got 2 skill points actually, straight into... I need Grease Monkey. What do I need for Grease Monkey? I need another level of intellect. That hurts, but getting Grease Monkey to get better vehicles later on, great idea. So I'll take you, and I'll take you. That might also mean intellect 4 on you. They know Daring Adventure is so bloody good, and they make it hard to get. I've done the same thing again before I left. I made myself a new campfire to take with me. Got some water as well. I'm really only going out to the airdrop where they do spawn and run at me. They're like ferals or something. They're like weaker than ferals, but they're running like ferals. I don't know why, or if it's just kind of like some little weird idiosyncrasy, but either way, I'm nervous about going back out there again with nothing but my big old rock. It's just the stamina draw. The stamina draw of the sledges always makes me real bloody nervous. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I no longer have the starting protections. It's serious business now. If I lose my warming fire, if I lose my torch, if I don't think this through, I'll be a popsicle for the rabbits to lick in no time. This is the spot right here as the ground falls way behind me. We're going to stand right on it. Do I have to do anything to get the drop to come in? I'm right here. Wait for airdrop. Okay, well, if I'm waiting for the airdrop, I'm going to grab you. Sounds like it's coming in right over me. Perfect. Gonna chuck in A couple of you. Just keep myself nice and toasty warm. Toasty warm, like Robin Hood Men inside. So chuck in the extra couple of scraps that I found instead. Plane's gone. Drops coming in. Fire's nice and warm. And it sounds like things are already on their way. I'm a little chilly, but the fire protection will help me. I failed the quest. I failed the quest. I went out there to find the zombies that were coming and I walked out of bounds. Fine. Never mind, Jen. I'm coming back. Don't ask me why. Hi, Jen. Yes, I know. I was just here. Don't ask me why.
Don't look so good.
It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day, alright? Here, oh yeah, let's do an air supply. Like I just went and tried and immediately binned it.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Well, don't say that too early. The day is still young. Alright, it's not too far away. It's only 5 p.m. It's getting very dark outside though. I do definitely have the campfire on me. Alright, let's try this again and try not to immediately bin it this time. Alright, this time, Josh, don't be a pelican. I know it's difficult, but you're gonna have to try your best. That's where the drop should be coming down. You, grab that nice and quick. Chuck you right there. There's some fuel for you. I can hear things. Even though I can hear the sounds of zombies nearby, I am not moving this time. Here comes the plane. G'day, pal. How are ya? Right here, please. Right on the smoke signal. I'll wave my torch back and forth so you can see. Nice. That's going to come down. A zombie's going to come down. I'm going to wait right bloody here. Going nowhere. This thing honestly could not fall any slower. You're asking me, game, to sit and stand still, and I'm just incapable of doing that. So, cheeky bit of chicken murder. Never hurt anyone. Did hurt the chook, though. I want to go and harvest it, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. The game might be like, absolutely not their champion. All right, you, come over here. Come over here, and actually, with a little bit of luck, oh my God. Oi! No. Okay, they're not going to come for me. They're going to go for the box. That is a bit of an issue. No, you stop. Leave it alone, please. Here comes the next one. My stamina is absolutely cooked. Oh, Nance wants me. Nance, no. Bad Nance. I'm getting a little bit chilly. Old mate's eating me chicken bloody dinner. Rude. Heckin' bloody rude, but gives me a little bit of reprieve to get my stamina back. So, pro tactics. Let's pretend I did that deliberately. Take some time. Yeah, it's all yours there, champion. Enjoy those busty fillets. Got all my stamina back. Gone. Let's get my torch back out to make sure I get my stamina regen going properly. He was just a rando too. He wasn't even part of the mission. He just showed up for a free lunch. Bloody selfish you are. Absolutely astoundingly bad form from you. He may actually be the last one, so... Oh, I went right over the top of him. Can't see my car behind me, so we're good. A little bit of lead, a little bit of shoulder blades, extra damage. Just gonna wait for you here then. It's getting a little bit late. A little bit thunderclappy. Come on, you big tubblard. I know you just ate. You don't want to get on the waddle. But up and... Oh, no, it's you, actually. It's you. Stripper titties. Up. Gone. Done. Some water. A splint. All right, not great stuff, but it's fine. At least I survived. Oh, you want some more? Catch you later. I really love the world in this state, though. It's a completely different kind of survival game with this going on. Like, yeah, it's still 7 days. It's still like a game that I love and know, but just the terrain being so incredibly different. It's not just the winter biome. It is now actually like a proper Arctic survival. It's Ice Age. It's Ice Age, the survival game. We have to go and find Sid the sloth hanging out of a tree somewhere because his family left without him and go hang out with a pissed off mammoth. It's just, it's so cool. It's so cool and so cool to look at. Speaking of things that are good to look at, Jenny girl, how are you? I actually did the job this time.
You again.
You proud of me?
I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
I'll take that as a yes. Cheers for that one. Ooh, that'll warm us up. 10 Molotovs, can't say no to that one. Thank you. Ooh, any other jobs? What's the time? It's a little late for any extra jobs, but I'll take one just in case I get kicked out in the morning and I gotta go do something before you open up shop again. I got an extra skill point to spend out of that. I want to get Master Chef for better cooking, but I think I've got to try and push. I gotta try and push for the next level of Skull Crusher, because that's gonna give me 10 stamina for killing blows, and because stamina is the biggest issue with the sledgies, that's gonna undo a lot of the damage. You're good, thank you. Got 5 seconds left on the cook, but got some extra water for me and some baked spuds. Nom. Nom, nom, nom. Good day to be me. Chucking a couple of you. Chucking one of you as well. I can cook a lot of things, actually. All right, you know what? I've got a little bit of time. A little bit of time. We'll take advantage of it. See if there's an easy raid we can do nearby. There's some cheeky extra loot. Where was actually... There was like a passing gas. There was a passing gas just next door. Oh, geez, there's tree wells all over the shop. Probably should have clogged that one up there, Joshy boy. But there's a passing gas just here, which I think is a relatively quick and easy raid. Plus, I might find some vehicle books and edge ever close to getting some better everythings, really. Is there an easy way down, or are you gonna make me dig for it? You're gonna make me dig for it. I think... Well, which way's the way in? Hang on, can I check the map? That's the road, I think. So this should be... It's all guesswork. This should be the way down and under. That's the building, so not quite. That's more of the building, so not quite. How do I get underneath the canopy and get to where the loot is? I need to find the door. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. I got it all wrong. I was on the wrong side of the building. Down we go. I mean, there's not a lot of easy escape out of here if I really bloody need to, so this could be quite a doozy of a choice. Cheeky wheel, thank you. Cheeky petrol, also thank you. I'm going to try and be smart about this and dig my way out immediately up to, yep, up to them. I'm going to chuck in a couple of ladderoos. We'll show on the side so I can see where they actually are. You. That should be enough for me to get up and out. Okay. Oh my goodness. This isn't even the entryway? Right, okay. Well, I'll use the arrow key. Oh, it's like, that's the proper lock-picking stuff. Made by Spherian Zith. All right, lovely. To change position of lockpicks and in space to try and unlock. So all the way, oh, there goes a lockpick. Catch you later. We'll go the other way then. I thought I got a little tickle. Right at the top. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, baby, straight into the ATM. Fat wads of cash. If that doesn't make Jen like me, nothing will. You know what, actually? It's after 9. It's after 9, and I'm going to die at the night time. You, quick waypoints, we're going to come back here tomorrow. Up we go. Up onto the roof, and up and out, please. It's starting to drizzle. I'm getting a little bit wet and a little bit cold, a little bit iffy. I'm going home. I'm going home. There's no way this early on in the piece, but I can't swing my main weapon without knackering myself. There's no... Oh, that was a sick clap of thunder. That looked awesome. Sorry, I wasn't saying... Yeah, I can't risk being caught out at night with the wolves and the bad things and everything that's trying to eat me. Jen, I know... Look, if you want to come for a snuggle, I'm just down the hallway. You're welcome anytime. Well, I think instead of going through the passing gas, I'm going to see if I can find anything else to loot in Jen's compound. If I get a couple of sticks of TNT, I'm going to clear this whole joint out so I can see what I'm dealing with. Having to try and tunnel like it's the great escape, it's the great loot-scape to try and find anything lootable is taking an awful lot of time. Search the dumpster, 35 peps. Excuse me. Was there more, like, out that way? I don't particularly remember. Potentially, I found a light source though. I can see. Oh, the nighttime just dropped right as I made it. To the other side, there's lots of bad noises happening out there. There's some ammo crates that don't give me ammo. It actually sounds like a blizzard out there now. It sounds like everything is going topsy-turvy and freezy-deezy. Definitely not a word, but you know what I mean. I don't want to get close to you, actually, because as we discovered earlier this morning, the trader teleport system is still working. So if I get teleported out of my home with Jen in the middle of the night, I'm dead. Like, there is absolutely no coming back from that, so I'm not going to risk any sort of biscuit. No Tim Tams today. I'm going straight back home, straight to where it's nice and warm, and the breeze outside can't get me. Tell you what, it is blowing a storm out there. Drink some water before it freezes because it's about to. And an extra spud as well. I've got my fire going. I've got my torch going. I'm still I've still got frostbite. You're fucking cold, mate. Find clothing, I'll take shelter, equip a torch, or build a campfire. When you're cold, you will burn more calories. Cheers for that one, copper, but I've got that going for me. Got my torch out, got my fire out, got everything out. It's 8 more seconds of you. That sounds so cool. Is it like, if I went out there right now, would I immediately get like super duper cold regardless of what kind of buffs I'm having? Thank God I decided to come home early. That was a good decision. Doesn't sound like the wind's dying down at all, but my fire's dying down. Can you have a little bit more fuel, please? Keep me nice and warm while I'm in here. I've got a little bit of money to sell. You can stack onto that one. I've got so much snow. I've got so much snow. This would have been so good before Alpha 21, where I can no longer turn you into water. That's a whole other problem unto itself. You can go into that one with the rest of you. Same with that one. You're already frozen though, and the rest of you, I'm just gonna hang out in there for a little bit. I'm doing alright though, all things considered, especially now I've lost my starting protections. All things considered, I think I'm doing reasonably well. It's just gonna be just like Inferno, as long as I think ahead, plan ahead, and think properly. Yeah, easy for me, of course. We all know that's easy for me. As long as I do those things and don't take unnecessary risks, I should be okay, but it's going to go to hell in a handbasket very quickly as soon as something goes wrong. It's like a house of cards. One thing will happen and it will all fall apart. But it's not going to have to fall apart in the next episode because this episode is done. And I hope you guys are enjoying this content as much as I am. I'm only 2 days in and I'm frothing it. I've wanted to do something like this for quite a while, and actually finally be able to play it, I'm having a perler. I'll have to come back and continue my perler in the next episode, because this episode is done. I already said that bit. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.